Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to Knights of Pen and Paper 2. Alright guys, so we're back, so let's continue our Expanded quest line here. So in the last episode we fought a giant gauntlet of guards and jesters here. So we finally will find out what the hell the Rainbow Dragon is doing here. Let's go. So bigger problems. So the dragon flew away with my dear princess. This is terrible. I slew all the dragons, didn't I? For sure, bro. We'll save her. Which way did they go? The Talking Dove. So the Naughty Marsh is the place to go. Okay. Alright, so let's go. Hopefully no crazy environmental effects here, but we'll see. So where's the dragon, Talking Dove? So not here, I hope. There is much to explain, you see. Oh, fancy meeting you here, heroes. Robin is back. So are you here to help us fight the dragon? So I'm here to take control of the Dragon Mint business. Oh, I see. Is this a bad time? Oh, yes. Oh, bigger bandits. Alright, these guys can be annoying. As you can see, even the song changed here. But lightning is pretty good against them. Let's hope that that's enough. These guys can hit some brutal critical hits. I don't remember if displacement even works against them. Well, it does, but they need to fail the test there. But at least we kill 2 there. No critical hits, please. On you. I don't need to purge here yet, so just deal damage. You stun this guy. Thank you. Yeah, lightning. And just attack here. Okay. There you go. Now we need to kill 2 more. Sorry. 2. There you go. Displacing here is pointless, I think. Well, I wish I could have used this on this guy instead, but it. Yeah, the weakness status that we can inflict here is the one that the enemies have the hardest time passing on the test to remove it. So I think it was a great investment. So I'll just reschedule for next week. So you can come back later. Let us solve the situation here. That's a neat trick. Let's see. So the Talking Dove led you to the Naughty Marsh, but no dragon. So why are we here, Talking Dove? We must save the princess. You cannot defeat the Rainbow Dragon. Sure we can. We are 3-0 versus dragons. So the Rainbow Dragon is too powerful. You must craft a Dragon's Lair ring. Do we have time for crafting? The princess is in danger. The dragon will not harm her, though you can never be sure with dragons. So, you seem to know an awful lot about this dragon, Talking Dove. So the sorceress enters in a puff of smoke. So why shouldn't I? So sorceress, you were the Talking Dove? The other way around. So the Talking Dove is not the sorceress. No, wait, the sorceress is the Talking Dove. The Talking Dove is the sorceress. So yeah, please travel to Big Town and get a Dragon's Lair ring recipe from the blacksmith. All right, so I do have this. I've had this recipe like for the longest time, but I think it's not the same. Probably a different one. So I know why you're here. Take a look at this Dragon's Lair ring recipe. So you can make a bunch of these rings. Preparation is half the battle. You may need to get ingredients from Expandria Castle. Hurry. So I need to craft 1 Dragon's Lair ring. This one. Yeah, so 1 mind, 1 Dragon Mint, and 1 Dragon Statue. We have all of those, I think. But as I said, this ring is very weak. It doesn't help a whole lot. But we need to craft it for the quest, so let's go. So first of all, I need one of these body rings here. I don't think I have one here in the inventory, so I need to buy one. Yeah. Alright, so not consumables, trinkets. Here. Now the dragon statue, I have it somewhere here. I'll just have to find it. Here. Alright, so I forgot what was the last ingredient. Oh, the dragon mint, yeah. I do have some here somewhere. Dragon mint, there you go. Use recipe, craft. There you go, I did. But I'm not gonna use this. I don't think this is good enough. There you go. Now I probably need to go back to the expand your castle, right? Not high school. High school is probably the final quest in the game that we're going to do. Alright, let's go. Oh, sorry. Jesus Christ, man. So, Flight of the Discords. So please rescue my daughter, the princess. So hurry, you must stop the Rainbow Dragon before she reaches Big Town. The airship's our only chance. You overtake the Rainbow Dragon. The dragon is carrying the princess. Well, this complicates things. I need to have rested, but yeah. The dragon flies over the airship. The princess drops onto the deck. The princess is safe. Let's slay the dragon. Stop. That dragon's my mother. Yeah, as I thought. So please don't kill her. What? So you can opt to subdue instead of slay the dragon. Will that change the dragon fight in any way? Only how we talked about it earlier. So let's subdue that dragon. Alright, let's see how this is gonna go. Probably not well. We had the turbulence effect. Oh, this is awful. So no displacement here, just attack. Lightning. Works, good to know. Oh my god, this is gonna be awful. Yeah, this is a disaster waiting to happen. First of all, I needed to rest. Second of all, here is just basically impossible. Yeah, the confusion is just the worst effect here in the game. Yeah, if they don't heal the status, might as well not even attack here. Yeah, I have no idea how to deal with this. I need some item that like makes me there you go. Makes me immune to confusion. Yeah. Let's try to escape here. We were able to escape. There you go. Alright, so let's resurrect this guy. So the Dragon Slayer ring, what does it do actually? Gives me damage, that's it, you know. There's nothing like that relevant. I need to go to a city real quick. I'm gonna go to Big Town. I need to check my stash. I know I have at least one item that like makes us immune to confusion. Let's just rest first. So this feels like it's a must here. There's no way to do this without it. Unless we get super lucky with the rolls and the sound went to hell. Alright, we're back. I don't think it's one of those cases in which we can equip the Dragon Slayer ring and then this will solve everything. I don't think that's it. But I'll keep it here just in case. Alright, so I'm going to have to review all the blue items that I have here. So immunity to stun, that also would be good. Cushion. Poison. Weakness. Poison. So the goggles of tunnel vision. So I think the one guy that I need this equipped into is actually the Paladin. Yeah, I'm going to remove one of the Almighty Rings, and I'm going to put this on him. And immunity to stun, I'm going to put on probably the Mage to get some extra damage going. So you are immune to stun, the Paladin is immune to confusion. Let's go to the crafting table here. Let's see if I can actually get something else that helps. Confusion. Pocket Watch. This gives me confusion, really. I don't think the two will cancel each other out. That would be way too convenient, I think. Now I can keep trying and just try to get a good roll there. But odds are I'm not gonna get it. But at least now I'm rested. Alright, let's equip the Dragon Slayer ring on someone and see if that makes any difference. I don't think it will, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have to go back and check the quest again. It's kind of annoying. So let's just skip here. Alright. So the mage is immune to stun, and the warrior is immune to confusion, right? Oh, no one got... Let's use displacement to see if psychosomatics deal more damage. Here, lightning. Okay, she didn't use the breath. Weakness. Okay. Didn't work. Stun? It's not gonna work either. No way. Oh, the Paladin getting stunned is absolutely brutal. It is my main damage dealer. Well, at least both attacks... Oh, he passed the test, good. Both attacks went to the warrior here, okay. See, we are getting a way better roll now. Okay. Let's see. 6,000. Oh, the chromatic pendant. Oh, that's an amazing item, my god. Look at that. Alright, let's go and replace the items right now. Before I forget. Wait, this is wrong. Was this, I think? Here was this. Dragon Slayer ring. Maybe this helped, but I'm not sure. I think that's how it was. So now I have this, which is amazing. I can replace one of the Almighty Rings. So I'm gonna give this one to the mage. Here, in place of this. There you go. Beautiful. Alright, so it did work. Alright, let me just camp here. Come on, someone pass the test. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Just in case we need to fight again. So you knock out the dragon, it crashes to the ground far below. There you go. Back to the castle. So dragon family matters. So the Rainbow Dragon said she is the Dragon King's daughter. So he polymorphed her into Lady Polly to save her when the dragons were defeated. So I married a dragon, that's impossible. So I helped the queen fake her own death when the polymorph spell grew weak. She didn't want anyone to know she was a dragon. Here, read her diary. I don't believe it. So a DNA test on the Dragon King's skull proves it. Oh, you guys can do DNA tests, huh? So DNA evidence, that settles it. My wife is alive. So the Rainbow Dragon crashed in the Red Waste. Let's go to the Red Waste then. Alright, peace, heroes. My destructive rage was only a mother's protective instinct. So my mom does that, bygones. So I will fly far, far away and trouble this land no more. Don't do that, the king sent us to bring you home, Queen Polly. Alright, so let's see what's going to happen. Reuniting the family here. So mother. So daughter. Polly. So Smarty, sorry about the castle. So what a happy reunion. I'm not crying, you're crying, shut up. So what happens next? The X Factor. So all is well in Expandria, almost. So how did the castle get repaired so fast? A sorceress did it. So thank you for helping bring my family back together. We're glad to help, King. How is it going with the Queen? Good, of course. Good. So, of course, some things are a little awkward, her being a dragon. I wish you could help the king. He's a nice guy, now that he's not bonkers. Please fetch Magic Potion X for my friend, the Alchemist, at the Tower of Brass. Alright. That might polymorph her again, I guess. The Alchemist. Oh, the Tower of Brass, yeah. Let's go to the laboratory, not the tower. Wrong Alchemist, I guess. So you arrive at the tower and climb it. Super Mario. So we've come here for the Magic Potion X. I used up all my Dragon Mints to get the formula just right. There you go. Oh, I thought he was going to force me to fight a bunch of people, as he always does, but not this time. Okay. Oh, hey, secret. A distraught Frost Elf messenger approaches you with flailing arms. Please, someone help us. What's going on? A dragon is ravaging the wall and tearing our settlements apart. A dragon, you say? At least try to contain your excitement. We'll slay this dragon, show us the way. What color is this beast? White. Why? Make a lore roll. 19. You recall that pale dragons are among the most powerful of their kind. Would love to help you. It wasn't clear enough, that means it's endgame content. There's a new side quest at the wall, you can face the dragon at any time. Oh, really? Thing is, where's the wall? I don't even know. Oh, this is the wall. I see. So we'll try to face the dragon after this. That's actually very important extra content. Sound went to hell again. So let's fix this again. There you go. We're back. At last. Hey. Cannot level this up anymore, so more lay on hands. You. Let's finish leveling Chain Lightning. You. Purge. And you. Pummel. Okay. So happily ever after. So Queen Polly, I present a gift, Magic Potion X. So what does it do? Drink it and see. There you go, Queen Polly. I'm human again. Rainbow dress. So with this potion, you can transform back and forth at will. It truly is a happy ending now. Thank you all. Thank you all. There you go. So you got dungeons, dragons, castle princesses, all the classics as promised. We also got played by the sorceress and the alchemist. Yeah, it's like they planned the whole thing from the start. As high-level characters, you've entered a world of intrigue and... Say, are we demigods now? Or yet? No, you're not demigods. Did dragons not satisfy you? Sure they did, but the hedonic treadmill never stops. Dragons are so less campaign. Game Master's work is never done. Yeah, they are never fulfilled. Alright, so let's go fight the other dragon in the wall here. Let's see how difficult this guy is. Of course. He might be even more difficult than the Rainbow Dragon. But we can conclude that my first roll was just brutal, just absolutely bad. So I'm pretty sure that having like having the anti-stun item and the anti-confusion item helped. But probably the Dragon Slayer ring was the thing that made the dragon not use the breath, I guess. 40, the Pale Dragon. So you arrived at the scene and hear a thunderous roar. That's ominous. A massive white dragon descends from the sky and spreads its wings to assert dominance. There you go. Its icy breath is chilling to the bone. Let's do this. Alright. So I think we defeated all the dragons. So we fought the green dragon. We fought the green let's see. Oh, he banishes us too. Great. Alright, so we fought the green dragon. We fought the blue dragon. What about a black dragon? I don't remember. I think we fought a red dragon too. Try to remember all the colors. Alright, not having the warrior here is actually gonna hurt. The dragon could let displace the... Not displace. Could have sent the Scion away instead. I don't know what happened there. Weakness from Snowstorm, okay. Well, at least my main damage dealers can attack here. But this is a dragon I wasn't expecting to walk in the park here. Oh, he's back. Okay, thank you. Oh, no! Damn it. He didn't even last for like a turn. He just got sent back right away. Alright, let's just spray here. Feels better. Okay, come on, let us attack. Or not. Yeah, we don't have that much time anymore. He's back. But he's probably going to be sent away again. Yeah, got banished again. Yeah, they're not gonna get the XP, but I need to finish this. I cannot hang around here. Like, resurrecting anybody. Let's go. Rabbit's Paw. Always deal maximum damage. That's interesting. Yeah, so they didn't get the XP, but at least we were able to do it. So that's an interesting item. Always deal maximum damage. So let me give it to the Paladin. So always deal maximum damage is probably better than ignoring damage reduction, I think. So the beast falls flat on the ground, causing an explosion of snow around it. Owned. Wrecked. So, are you okay? It sounds like you've taken a pretty mean blows to the head. We did, actually. XP and fat I don't know what this means. Please. Loot. Ah, I see. The guilt-ridden frost elf runs away sobbing. Alright. Psychosomatics. Not have a choice here. Okay, so let's go back to school. I think this is the last quest that we need to do in the entire game. Because there's this quest too that we had in the laboratory here. To like complete our bestiary. That probably will give us like another like end game quest. But I am not going to do that, to be honest. I don't think, even if I was playing by myself, I was going to do that. As you can see, we have to kill so many enemies. Like so many, like 20 or 30 of each one of these. I'm just not gonna do that, like at all. I don't care about the reward. But let's go back to school. Let's see what happens. First of all, I need to rest, actually. So what's in the way here? Well, let's just go to Big Town here. Alright. No reason to go there with half health, you know. This is also the highest level quest we've ever done. Alright. We're back in the past here. Back to school. So, why are we here? So, you have arrived at the source. There is a natural darkness brooding in here, in high school. This is like, what, Buffy? So, now this is a twist. Explore the high school to find out what's going on. Alright, so it's a dungeon. Let's go. Confusion. Yeah, so there's a trap. You're a trap. Okay. Oh, one. What's that? Let's keep going. Rusted metal. This trap triggered once and was never reset. Okay, at least no trap. Active. Alright, again, another trap. The big room here. The room is empty. Okay, oh, the big room is empty, really. Small puddle. Water. Nothing, I don't need to drink anything right now. Search the room and find some gems, okay. Here. A throne room of sorts. Unsightly vision meets your eye. Oh, Principal Lich. Hello, kids. Yeah, for wrestling fans, I was reminded of like Val Venus. Hello, ladies. I thought of that when I saw that. So you seem oddly familiar. Is it our principal, Mr. Liechtenstein? Liechtenstein? Jesus, that's rough. Maybe. So whatever did you do to deserve the whatever did he do to you to deserve the villain treatment? So he confiscated my RPG books as suspicious material. Oh, that's evil, man. And I never got them back. Oh, that's even worse. Anyway, that's not the point. Yes, the point is that I will destroy you now. We know you're immortal, Lich. We'll simply find and destroy your soul jar. Pitiful fools. I've hidden my soul through the dimensions between layers of existence, between the folds of meta reality. Please explain. Better yet, I'll show you. Meet the game developers. Oh, really? Oh my god. Hi? Don't bother talking to them. I've corrupted their souls with mine. Can you imagine the powers I've gained by enslaving our very creators? Living soul jars? So enough talk. I will show you extreme detention. Now that's cheesy. So as long as the game developers are in the fight, Principal Lich will be immortal. Time to keep some developer butt. Oh, so to finish the game we have to actually fight the developers, huh? Alright, that's good. I'm gonna 8-beat you. Yeah, I was expecting a bunch of horrible puns here. Come on, displacement has to be useful here. Just get some damage going here. This guy hasn't acted yet. Merge this. I probably should have stunned one of the guys here. Oh my god, this makes all sorts of tests. Force us to make a bunch of tests. Not make do. I don't know why the word makes in my head. Alright, so one is down, thankfully. Alright, just place him again. Just defeat the guy with the Pope's hat here. Or Cardinal, I guess. Every potion right now is not gonna help. Oh no, that is bad, bro. That is really bad. I'm gonna stun this guy. Try to. Okay, it worked. Good. I have to attack, so might as well attack this. Alright, I'm not confused anymore. Good, so one is down. Now let's defeat this guy. She's still confused. She attacked the Lich. Okay, that's fine. Better than attacking us here. Let's purge. Alright, nope, no more confusion. Oh, jeez. 20 burn. That's actually a pretty decent amount. No, what have you done? Alright. Probably extra damage. Come on, he's a Lich. Why am I doing extra damage with the Paladin? That's bullshit. Alright, this guy has HP. My god. Alright, let's display this guy just to move him around a little bit. Alright. Oh, I can purge this right away. Lucky. There you go. Yeah, this is not going to work against him. Just keep chipping away here. But I still think the lobster was harder. Damn lobster. Oh, the stun actually worked. No way, bro. I can't believe it. I think she's using like the staff. Unbelievable that her stun actually worked. And the warrior's like specialized skills not working. The paladin skills are also not working, but hers did for some reason. Okay, so no area damage this time around. Maybe the priest or the cleric here does extra damage against this guy, but I'd rather heal and purge specifically. Alright, weakness worked this time. Let's see if it will stick. Nope. Alright, I'll take weakness over confusion. Alright, we're almost there. We are there. Doubles your health, the cube of life. My god. That's crazy. No, my four-folded soul. Your plans have fallen, and so have you. So the ancient Lich crumbles into a pile of bony dust. Are the developers okay? We're okay, the Lich's reign is over. Thank you for releasing us. Did our distress signal reach you? The Wisp, it was your doing? We managed to send out a piece of emergency code before the Lich enslaved us. So the Wisp from the tunnels, the exact place in which we fought the lobster. That explains the weird dialogue and the glitching. So what is actually happening here? Why are you at our school? So you are at the heart of Paperos. This is where we began role-playing. And what was that earthquake about? So the Lich forced us to alter the source for his personal benefit. Major refactoring has a habit of breaking things. So this goes way over my head. Do we get any XP? That's between you and your game master. Now we bid you farewell. So the developers disappear as they travel through the layers of meta reality. Whoa. You can say that again. So the source is now fixed. There are no more unnatural earthquakes nor monster surges. So another adventure completed. So you got a classic dungeon delving adventure with an immortal Lich in it. So don't forget the giant underground lobster. Yes, I didn't. So how do I feel you like your own stories better than mine? So role-playing games are about creating a story together, but we wouldn't get anywhere without you. You inspire us. Finally, they're praising him after all this time. So don't get all mushy with me, or you'll be facing an even bigger lobster this time. Oh no, please. That's it, guys. It's a wrap. Alright, guys. I think this is a wrap for the playthrough too. Because, yeah, the only other quest we have is that one from the bestiary, right? So I definitely don't want to do that one. There's one here in Zeroth Point. We'll go check. But the only other main one is the one in the laboratory. I think we did all of the... Oh, there's a side one here in Expandria for some reason too. So let's go check the side ones here. But yeah, I think in terms of like main quests, that's pretty much it. The only other one would be the one from like the bestiary, but I'm not gonna do that one as I said. But at least it's only one. Yeah, so we got the item that doubles the health. Let's see. I guess for a tank, this should be good. Level 43, huh? That is something. Oh yeah, I'm here. The prodigal one. So one thing would make our family complete, finding my other daughter. So we didn't know you had another. So Harmonia, Harm for short. She ran away to have adventures and slay things. That's my Harm, always slaying things. She must be quite a young lady by now. Oh, how I miss her. Young lady, you say? Maybe you can bring her home? It's definitely the lady that was fighting the dragons at the swamp, right? Please do, I miss her. Yeah. She had a, like a... They called her a princess, I think? So I might as well try to finish everything that we have in this episode. I don't see any reason to leave like the side quests for another episode, you know what I mean? Oh, this placement here was awesome. Jesus. Well, that was not awesome. Okay. But like fighting the developers is so cool. It turns out their fight was not like that hard at all. The Rainbow Dragon was harder, and the Lobster was way harder. Hello, young lady. Harm? Is anyone here? There's no sign of the young lady, only dead dragons, and a hint of faded dragon mints. Oh, baby dragon. Look like she's missed one. It's so cute. We'll subdue it. Gotcha, little guy. There you go. Did we get him? As an item? No. Dragging her home. The young lady or Princess Harm has moved home from the swamp. Maybe she left a forwarding address with a taxidermist. Good thinking. Yes, you can come too. Alright, maybe the dragon's her, right? Maybe she's a dragon too. That's probably the gist here. Alright, hello adventurers. There you go, the chameleon NPC. No, the young lady has not come to pick up all the dragon heads I stuffed for her. Don't look, baby dragon. The last I heard, the young lady was raiding tombs in the Red Wastes. Oh, really? Never stops. She truly is like Xena. Glass slippers. Oh, that's cool. Like a warrior princess. So glass slippers. So we're here. Now, where are the tombs? Oh, that's a lot of XP. Snow Way. Dragging her home. Okay. So to visit us is most kind. Glad to know we're on your mind. You were helpful to us before. Is there anything we can do to repay you? So here in all the desert heat, a snow cone would be a welcome treat. But without snow, we can't really have it. So, will you please feed our snow cone habit? Alright, where do we find it? The wall. Oh, I see. Okay. My god, I'm so bad at this. This is amazing. It's unbelievable how bad I am at this. Alright, at least Lightning is doing a lot of work here. Alright. Well, he always deals max damage, right? A Turbulence might be the second worst effect in the entire game, environmental one. The worst one for sure is the one in the Temple of Broken Balance, right? The one that gives the enemy 50% more damage and lowers your damage 50%, physical damage. Snow cones, ice cold snow cones. Snow cones to go, please. To go, where are you going? The Red Wastes. The snow cone will melt long before you arrive at that place. You need a nice chest to keep it cold. Where can we get it? You notice a discarded ice chest in the nearby bank of snow? Really? How convenient? Almost too convenient, yes. As you get close to it, the ice chest attacks. You realize it's a living creature. Yeah. Oh, alright, that is actually bad. These guys are usually tough to kill. Alright, this placement works, good to know. Does this attack any of them, the random chests here? Alright, just keep chipping away. Alright, that's actually a pretty rough fight, to be honest. They have a lot of HP. Oh, super effective, okay. Displacement. Come on, we need those ice creams. And or Supercher, just attack. I need as much damage as I can get here. Lightning behind. Just blast him. And I can just sit here and attack. There you go. Alright, that was actually hard. So the ice chest tried to ice us. So the cone interrupted. I was about to say before, I have an ice chest here for you. Oh man. But beware, some creatures may try to take the delicious treat. Oh no. The kind that do not like to pay for their own snow cone. Of course. Oh man, these are actually a very rough couple of battles here. Way harder than I was ever expecting it. Displacement, please work here. I don't remember it being good against these guys. But there you go. Well, turns out it is. Great. Oh, stun. Damn it. Lightning behind. Okay. You. Sorry. Place. Try. I pressed like every single icon that I could instead of the displacement there. Alright. Here. Ooh, okay, we did it. That was rough. Those were cold customers. Snow cone to go. There you go. When he said, oh, you have to protect this, I was like, oh, it's one of those quests that will make us journey through the map and like fight an encounter in every single place, you know? So here's a delicious snow cone, a frozen treat from the sandwiches for the sandwiches. You brought cherry? Is there a problem? We really wanted grape? Oh, please. Well, that's what you got, alright? I'm not doing anything else. Yeah, so 24 is the max level for skills, I guess. I didn't know. Now I know. So Dragon her home. So beneath the dust of the red wastes and many lost cities are many lost cities and tombs. So the young lady can't raid them all, or can she? If you seek the lady fierce and fair, I think you'll find her over there. Oh really? So the sandwiches send you to the famous Tomb of Terrors. It must be close by. Untabulated terrors swarm out the tomb. From their alien expressions, you see they are terrified. Oh my god, she's brutal. Oh, so these are the terrorists, I see. We'll probably have to fight this lady eventually. But I thought she was the dragon, actually. So maybe the dragon's hers. I don't know. Oh, no, man. I'm not attacking here. Just going to defend. Doesn't seem like a good idea. Alright, just attack. The warrior doesn't have men anymore. Horseshoe. Alright. So you again, go find your own tombs to loot. We're not here to loot tombs, but to find you. So you want to fight. You are you have barely enough XP to be worth my time. Your mother sent us to bring you home. My mother's gone and I have no home. Your princess harm, right? Your mom faked her death. She's really a dragon and she's back. My mother's a dragon? That explains a lot. Let's go. Really? She just accepted it like that? I mean, I guess she had her suspicions. Oh. There's no way. I'm so awful at this. That's crazy. My god, man. If I was bad at it, okay. But I'm like spectacularly bad. Every single long distance travel we have, I get at least a 1-1 in one of the rolls. There's like a tradition for a curse. Oh, I forgot this guy's gonna be super annoying when they want to be. But not today, bro. Yeah, let me send a bunch of stuff, put a bunch of stuff on the stash here. Like everything, I don't need any of these anymore. Okay. I'm gonna level you up here. Cleave is fine. Repost. Mom? So harm? Another good deed done. The baby dragon too. So probably there's more up to the story. Let's go. Alright, he's almost maxing out a home for all dragons. So what are we to do with baby dragon? Dragons will be now protected by in Expandria. So please escort our young cousin to the new dragon sanctuary in Naughty Marsh. Come on, baby dragon. So they will protect it, I guess. Because they are part of the family. How adorable it is. Who wants some dragon meat? Alright, I'm sure baby dragon will be happy here. Sorry to intrude. From now on, I will control all the dragon meat smuggling. Alas, I cannot take no for an answer. Oh my god, this guy never gives up. If he sees like a business opportunity, he's going to tear papers apart here. Oh yeah, I forgot. This placement is awful against this guy. But lightning is great, so I just need to hold the fort here. Alright. Oh man. The warrior being stunned here was awful because with one cleave here, I could clear all these guys. That's annoying. Alright, it's not. Maybe with psychosomatics I can kill the other two. At least this one's gonna fall for sure. Oh, they failed. I see. Okay, so lightning, here too. Oh, no stun. Okay. I'll take it for sure. I'll get it. Sapphire. Okay. So perhaps I should stick to thieving. Smuggling is hard. It is. There's no need to smuggle. Dragon meat is legal now. Wonderful. I can steal it from the honest merchants. Stick to what you know. That's the Thieves Guild. Thieves Guild way. Jesus. There you go. Psychosomatics. Is that it? Yeah, that's it, guys. So we have one in the 0th point here. Let's just check this one. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last one. But yeah, this game always feels like a huge adventure. It really does. The stolen one, level 13. What is this? I'm the collector of misfit magic. Mr. Craftsman. A horrible fate has befallen me. The Blade of Silence has been stolen. You mean the mute talking sword? Oh yeah, true. You could call it that. Yes, the monks of Nan. Oh no, are planning to restore its ability to speak. So you mean they're actually helping it? They're removing the only quality that makes it unique. Ordinary talking swords are dime a dozen. Okay. So what do we get if we return it to you? You'd help me? We're player characters. Helping is its own reward, but rewards are nice too. I'll reward you richly. The monks have taken the sword to the plains of No. Sure. Oh, those damn monks. My god, I have nightmares with these guys. Not because they were hard, but because they were annoying. So what are you doing here? We're here for the sword. Give it to us, or what? Or we'll give you 2 options. Curse be curse be you, Jesus. Leave us to our task. No, we need a sword, but we need it too. I think he said 2. Nonsense. So we are trying to force them to say the numbers that they can say. Give us a sword before. Before what? So we force him to he said 4 too. Curses. Minions, rid us of these pests. So now give us a sword or you'll be attending your own funeral. Curses, it was a silly sword anyway. There you go, we got it. They gave up. Too many puns there. So you made it, you brought back my precious, you have my eternal gratitude, and... Oh blast, do you accept credit? Ooh, that's a gigantic amount of XP, that's crazy. Alright guys, so let's just travel back to the starting village, the spawn point village, aka home. So we can sit there and talk a little bit about the game. Alright guys, so that's it for Knights of Pen and Paper. So yeah, the only quest left I think is the one that we need to complete the bestiary for, which we are not doing, obviously. So yeah, we finished the Expander quest line. We fought the developers themselves, we explored the tunnels. We finished the Origami quest line. We have like at least like 6 or 7 extra classes at this point. So yeah, we did everything. All the magazines are completed here, as you can see, everything unlocked. I don't think this exists anymore, I'm not sure. Yeah guys, so Knights of Pen and Paper. The first one was really good, but was kind of rough around the edges. The second one is amazing. I heard that the third one was not as good as this one. It's shorter, and people didn't like some things about the game. But this one, to me, is like a masterpiece. It's like the best homage possible to like tabletop RPG groups and like how people played RPGs back in the 80s and 90s, you know? Because nowadays, tabletop RPGs exist, and like Dungeons and Dragons is still successful, and Vampire, and so on and so on. But they are more like an archaic form, like nowadays, right? They are more of they have always been like a niche hobby, but even inside the hobby, now it is even a nicher, you know what I mean? So there's not a lot of people that appreciate and enjoy like the work that goes into like creating a good campaign, gathering everybody on like Saturday or Sunday or like Friday night and so on, and like playing some tabletop RPGs and rolling some dice and like creating some character sheets, you know, buying some supplements and all that stuff. So it's kind of like paying tribute to like a dying form of like entertainment slash art in a way. And I'm all for it, you know, because I grew up with it. I am originally a tabletop RPG player, so I will forever like be grateful to these developers here, and to like every developer and every gaming company that like creates like these little like pieces of tribute to that type of activity, let's say, which nowadays is more of an old school thing more than anything else. As you can see, like the Dungeon Master, he has a neckbeard and so on. So all these guys, none of those like feel like super young people either, you know. So it's more of a old people's hobby at this point. So yeah, guys, this game is awesome. You can totally like delete the save or start a new save with a new composition of a new party to see if you can make it work and focus on different things. And like, for example, the entire game I didn't have like a super good like single targets guy. I had the paladin, I had the warrior, and they were okay, but they are not like specialists. So I could get like the ninja or like the barbarian and so on, so on. There's several other characters that we didn't explore. So we kind of stuck with the same party. The only one that I bought was the Scion, which is one that I wanted to have, and I'm happy with my decision. But she was really bad against everything that was not a huge group of enemies, right? Because displacement against like 3, 2, or 1 enemy is just pointless. And I didn't raise any of their... Sorry, and I didn't raise any of her single target skills, right? It was more like the way I built the character instead of like her not being good, you know? Yeah, but I'm glad we had these adventures here. I'm glad we were able to complete all the campaigns. It's been a long time since I played this game, so I really had a lot of fun with this one. So I highly recommend this one. All the Knights of Pen and Paper games, they usually are always like in those like summer sales, spring sales, like Christmas sales, and so on Steam. So they are very cheap, like super cheap, even like in my currency, which is like 5 times the value, 5 times less the value of the dollar. So say if a game for you costs $5, for me it's gonna cost like 20, 25, and so on. But even for me, this game was super cheap, so I guess it's like $1, $2 for you guys in like those promotions and stuff. It's incredibly worth it. It's like hours and hours of entertainment. It's very fun, tons of jokes, lots of cool like RPG like theory crafting stuff, lots of inside puns and things of that nature. So it's really, really cool. It's a great game, not only like in terms of like being like funny and like interesting, the way they were able to like make this kind of tabletop RPG group come into life in this world, and they are even cosplaying here, as you can see. But the actual systems of the game are good too. That said, the game is super grindy, super repetitive in terms of like you have to fight many times, many similar groups of enemies and stuff. But if you can get through that, you can start here at Spawn Point Village, which looks like the village from Asterix and Obelix in Gaul, you know. So that also helps because I love Asterix and Obelix. Yeah, guys, so I love this game very much. I'm glad I was able to complete a full playthrough of this game for the channel. I highly recommend it. It's very cheap, and it's a game that you can play for many years to come, you know, and try different party compositions and stuff. So I really recommend this one. So guys, if you watched even a minute of any of the episodes, I thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.